Deep within the cosmos, a beacon flickers. It is a signal, a whisper from the vast expanse of space, reaching out across the void. A faint pulse, traveling light years, reaching Earth, a whisper from the unknown. This signal, barely perceptible, carries with it the weight of countless mysteries and untold stories. The year is 2025. Humanity stands on the brink of new discoveries, with technology advancing at an unprecedented pace. Cities glow with the light of progress, and our reach extends further into the cosmos than ever before. Our understanding of the universe expands daily, yet some mysteries remain beyond our grasp. The cosmos, with its infinite wonders, continues to challenge our perceptions and ignite our curiosity. At the Arecibo Observatory, a team of astronomers made an unprecedented discovery. This observatory, a beacon of human ingenuity, has been at the forefront of space exploration for decades. A signal, faint but distinct, originating from the Kepler 186 system. This system, located hundreds of light years away, has long been a subject of fascination for scientists. Kepler 186f, a planet located within the habitable zone of its star. This zone, often referred to as the Goldilocks zone, is where conditions might be just right for life as we know it. A world thought to be barren, now a beacon of hope, or perhaps a harbinger of something else. As we decode the signal, we are left to wonder, what secrets does this distant planet hold? Is it a call for help, a greeting, or a warning? The universe, in its vastness, continues to surprise and inspire us. Excitement rippled through the observatory, the signal unlike anything encountered before, its structure complex, hinting at intelligent design, days turned into weeks, the signal constant, a rhythmic pulse echoing through the void, its purpose a tantalizing enigma, the scientific community abuzz. The world watched, captivated by the possibility of contact. Was this the moment humanity had been waiting for? The signal, a mystery wrapped in an enigma, a puzzle begging to be solved, its secrets waiting to be unveiled. The signal, a complex tapestry of pulses and pauses, echoed through the vastness of space. It was unlike anything ever recorded before, a mysterious enigma that seemed to defy all known patterns of communication. The signal's origin was unknown, its purpose unclear, but its complexity was undeniable. A team of cryptographers assembled, their minds sharp, ready to unravel the cosmic code. These were the best and brightest, experts in their field, brought together by the promise of a discovery that could change humanity's understanding of the universe. They set up their equipment under the open sky, the stars their silent witnesses. The task daunting, the signal resistant to traditional decryption methods. Hours turned into days as they pored over the data, each pulse and pause scrutinized, each hypothesis tested and discarded. The frustration was palpable, the sense of urgency growing with each passing moment. Days turned into weeks, frustration mounting with each passing hour. The team worked tirelessly, their dedication unwavering, but the breakthrough they sought remained elusive. The changing skies above mirrored their shifting emotions, from hope to despair and back again, then a breakthrough. A young intern, her eyes wide with excitement, noticed a pattern. It was subtle, almost imperceptible, but it was there. She brought it to the attention of the team, her excitement contagious. Could this be the key they had been searching for? A pattern that mirrored early 20th century radio transmissions. The realization hit them like a bolt of lightning. The signal, though alien in origin, seemed to follow a logic that was eerily familiar. It was as if they were listening to a message from the past, a voice reaching out across the void of space and time. Could it be? A civilization, frozen in time, their message reaching across the vast gulf of space. The implications were staggering. If true, this discovery could rewrite the history of human knowledge, offering a glimpse into a world long gone, yet still speaking to us. The possibility, both exhilarating and terrifying. The team stood in awe, their minds racing with the potential meanings and consequences. They had decoded the enigma, but what they had uncovered was a mystery even greater than the one they had set out to solve. The signal, painstakingly decoded. It was English, but not the English we speak today. It was a version of the language that had long since evolved, a dialect from the early 20th century. The words were laced with static and interference, as if they had travelled through a great distance and time. This was not just any message. It was a distress call, a plea for help from a bygone era. The urgency in the voice was palpable, even through the layers of noise and distortion. It was as if someone had flung a message in a bottle into the vast ocean of space, hoping it would reach a distant shore. The language of the early 20th century, tinged with static and interference. A distress call, a plea for help. The message seemed to be a time capsule, a snapshot of a moment-long past, yet somehow preserved and sent across the cosmos. Who could have sent such a message, and why? A message from a time capsule flung across the cosmos. Theories began to emerge. Some speculated it was from a lost colony, a group of pioneers who had ventured into the unknown and never returned. Others believed it was the result of a time-travelling experiment gone wrong, a desperate attempt to communicate with the future. But who sent it? And why? Theories abounded. A lost colony? Perhaps a group of settlers who had ventured into the unknown only to find themselves stranded and isolated. Or maybe it was a scientific experiment, an attempt to bridge the gap between past and future that had gone horribly wrong. A time-travelling experiment gone wrong? Each possibility seemed more outlandish than the last. Yet the signal was real, and it demanded an explanation. The more we delved into the mystery, the more questions arose. Was it a cry for help from a parallel universe, or a remnant of a forgotten civilization? Each possibility more outlandish than the last. The signal was a haunting echo from the past, a reminder of the fragility of time and space. It was as if the universe itself was trying to tell us something, to warn us of the dangers that lay ahead. The signal, a haunting echo from the past. It was a reminder that time and space are but illusions, easily shattered by the right technology. As we continued to investigate, we realized that the answers we sought might be beyond our reach, hidden in the depths of the cosmos, a reminder that time and space are but illusions, easily shattered by the right technology. The signal was a testament to the enduring human spirit, a message that transcended time and space, urging us to look beyond the horizon and seek the unknown. Section 5. The Decision to Journey. Debate raged. Should we respond, or observe from afar? The implications of contact profound and potentially perilous. The decision ultimately rested with the global community. A referendum held, the world holding its breath. The results decisive. Humanity yearned to know, to reach out to bridge the chasm of time and space. A mission was authorized, a ship, the fastest ever built, christened the Echo, its destination, Kepler 186f. The journey long and arduous, years spent in the cold embrace of space, the crew driven by a thirst for knowledge, for understanding. Finally, Kepler 186f loomed large, a blue-green world shrouded in swirling clouds. The signal, stronger now, beckoning them closer. Landing on the surface, the crew held their breath, the air thin but breathable. The landscape, alien yet strangely familiar, before them the ruins of a city. Buildings crumbled, overgrown with vegetation, a testament to a civilization long gone. Exploring the ruins, they discovered a cavern, inside a chamber, its walls adorned with strange symbols, and at its center, a machine. The machine, ancient, its metal dull and cold, but from it the signal emanated, a faint hum, a rhythmic pulse. As they drew closer, the symbols on the wall began to glow. Images flickered to life, showing a bustling city, then chaos, then silence. The story unfolded before their eyes. A civilization not unlike our own had faced a cataclysm, this machine their last hope. Suddenly the machine whirred to life. A holographic projection flickered, resolving into the image of a man, his face etched with worry. He spoke, his voice echoing through the chamber. He was a scientist, he explained, from their future, a future ravaged by climate change. This message, a warning, a plea to change our ways, to avert the disaster that had befallen his world. He spoke of hope, of resilience. His image flickered, then faded. The machine fell silent. The message delivered, the future uncertain. The crew returned to Earth, forever changed. They carried with them a message of hope, a warning and a challenge. The world listened, stunned. The future, once a distant concept, now felt terrifyingly real. The choices we made today would determine our fate. The signal from Kepler 186f, a ripple in the fabric of time. A reminder that we are not alone, and that our actions have consequences. The future, though uncertain, was ours to shape. The fate of humanity rested in our hands.